This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Don't give a fuck what's in here, cause I'm a rider, getting down, going hard, baby, we don't stop. Don't give a fuck what's in here, cause I'm a rider.
Yo, this is your boy Hush from Revolt Radio. You know, to most people, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and classical are musical genres. But to revolutionary music group Black Violin, they're nothing but ingredients. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me live from the States, Kev Marcus from the Black Violin. Kev, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up, man?
Alright, great. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate this. And I want to thank everyone that made this possible. Thank you guys. You know, the combination that you guys got is very intriguing. What is your main influence?
Well, we kind of came up with it, you know, just kind of on the fly, man. We've been playing the violin for 18 years. We studied in the States, classical, you know, we have degrees in classical music, and it was kind of hard to make money with it. And plus, we had so many other influences from other ways. So we were the kind of guys that was walking to orchestra class, listening to Biggie and Tupac in the headphones, and then playing Mozart and Beethoven in orchestra. So it was kind of an easy mixture for us to kind of put it together and do something totally different than nobody else is doing, you know?
Yeah.
So we just started doing that, and then we started kind of bringing in other influences such as like, you know, Motown, you know R&B, old school stuff, and then we started throwing in some jazz in there, jazz funk elements, and now we just kind of, you know, like you said, we play all those genres all at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's crazy the way we're doing it. It's crazy the way the fans are gravitating to it, and they're loving it, and we're just going to kind of keep moving forward and keep pushing the envelope.
Yeah, I know. Best of luck to you guys, which leads me to my next questions. You know, stereotypes are very common in our society. How much do you think your duo, I mean you and of course Will B, has broken these stereotypes?
I mean, I think we're trying to break it. We haven't quite broken them yet, but you know, it's a lot of stereotypes that we break. I'll say one as the violin. You know, nobody thinks of the violin as a cool instrument or anything like that. And we're able to break that. We were just playing, we played a middle school today. You know, we play a lot for kids just to give back and to keep them motivated. We played at a middle school today, and we're able to play stuff that they know, but in a way they've never heard it before. And after the show, they come running up and they want autographs and everything. And one of the teacher told me was like, one of the teachers told me, isn't it crazy that, you know, they're coming and running up to you and you play the violin? It's not like you're a guitarist.
Yeah.
Anything like that. And I said, it is crazy, but I mean, that's what we're going for. So, you know, the stereotype that we're breaking just on the musical level is great. And then at the same time, you know, I'm 285 pounds, I'm 6'2", I'm a black guy, and I'm playing the violin.
Wow.
So that in itself is a whole nother stereotype that we're breaking. And that's great too, you know, but we have a lot of work to do. We still grinding. We still got to come back out to Saudi and do it up there again.
Oh yeah, baby.
And do it big. So we got a lot of work to do before I can say, you know, that we really are breaking stereotypes.
Hey, inshallah, like, you know, in God's will, hopefully you guys can make it here. You know, when you guys were learning classical music and then suddenly it hit you that you want to be combining the world of hip hop, which is a passion of yours, with classical, how did your teachers react to that? You know?
I mean, they were supportive. I mean, we didn't really kind of put it together until like after that was all said and done.
Okay.
You know, my college professor was always down for that. He was always cool about that. He was like, yeah, you know, that's hot. Do it. You know, like that's something different. You know, I think in music in general, like even classical musicians, they respect what we do because we're broadening our art form and the classical art form to a much wider audience that's normally listening to it now. Because in a way, classical music is dying, and in another way, hip hop isn't as artistic as it once was.
Yes.
So it's kind of like we get to revive both of them at the same time. So teachers, you know, from all walks of the music industry, and from classical to jazz, everybody's loving what we're doing because it's different. And in music, in the world of music, you know, everyone always loves something different, something creative. So it's been embraced more than anything. Everybody's been embracing it.
Right. You know, a question comes to mind because you're really fabulous on the violin, and let me tell you, a lot of people on my blog have already listened and already bought some of your songs even. Did you personally break any violin while practicing?
might have broken a few bows and a few strings, but
okay.
my violins are like my babies. I don't break those, so not really. But you know, the parts of it maybe. You know, when I'm shredding away, maybe I bust a string here or there. But for the most part, man, I take care of my violin like I take care of my women, y'all.
Okay,
taking care of the violin.
Hey, that's nice. You know, I know you guys recently were in Dubai. How was that for you guys?
Dubai, I love Dubai. It was great. Both times we were out there, it was just so much. It was tremendous support. You know, we were able to open for great crowds. You know, because we did Kanye. You know, the first time we went out there. The second time, we were there with Fat Joe and Akon. So we had just these tremendous crowd, these brand new fans that we were able to hopefully win over. So it was amazing. And you know, first time we'd been over there, the first time we got to experience the culture of the Middle East. So it was amazing. It was you know, it was really something special for us, and it's really one of the highlights of our careers is being able to go over there.
Wow, yeah, that's awesome. You know, Saudi Arabia is a little bit closed mentality, and it's not like Dubai. But you know, one day we can make it happen. Revolt knows all about being an underdog. You know, but you guys are making a huge name. And it really means a lot to me and to my listeners that you're actually taking time to reach back to me, and now we're doing this interview. Thank you again, Kev.
Hey, yo,
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
George, George, what up?
Yo, I got Will B just walked in.
Will B.
A question or two, brother. We're gonna be out.
That's sweet. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Kev. Thanks a lot, bro.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Will B. What's happening, man?
Ain't nothing chilling about to get this show on the road.
Yeah. Best of luck. I really appreciate the time that you guys taken, and I appreciate the shout out that you give for Revolt. It took a lot of success on my blog, and a lot of people are into you guys now. You know, one question that will come to mind is that, and I know you've been asked this question a lot. It's just people want to know the story of how you guys started playing violin, especially you. Is it true that you wanted to play saxophone? Then you switch. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story right there. I wanted to play saxophone, but they put me in the wrong class.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a funny story, but you know, it's all fake. You know? I mean, it all came together at the end. You know what I'm saying? Being able to play the classical music, being able to play the violin, and able to switch it now, playing hip hop, and being able to do something that I truly love, and being successful at it. So it's been a great journey so far.
Well, no, best of luck to you guys. You know, one last question before you go ahead with your show. Like anything revolutionary and extraordinary, you know, things don't come easy. I know that for a fact. I'm sure that you guys faced challenges and obstacles in order to make your message heard across. Tell me a few of these challenges.
Challenges as far as, I mean, there's so many of them, but I mean, as far as record labels, you know, that tour we did in Dubai, you know, so many performances we did prior to that, to be able to go in Dubai and perform, to really show people this is not just something that, you know what I'm saying, this is something that people love, you know what I'm saying, and to me, it's not the people, it's not the fans that we try to win over, it's the people that make decisions, you know what I mean, the promoters and labels, that they're the ones that are skeptical about it, you know what I mean, we keep striving, man, we keep pushing the envelope and showing them, listen, man, if you gonna let us do it, we gonna do it regardless. We gonna do it by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing that for about 6 years right now by ourselves, just grinding, man.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We're well known in Dubai, and we're traveling around the world, just doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? We're thankful to be able to do it.
Perfect.
Thank you for allowing us to do this interview, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's all a work in progress, and it's a strive, it's a struggle, but at the same time, man, won't kill you, we'll only make you strong, you feel me?
Yeah, true. Again, Will B, George, Kev, thank you so much, guys, for doing this. I really appreciate it.
What up, it's Black Violin, and you're listening to Revolt Radio. Get voted. Get voting on.